Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our Stellaris campaign as the Transhumanist. I apologize, I completely missed this here. This is what we're getting here. We're getting free societal research from the observation outpost. And apparently we can interact with them here like this. So right now we have a passive monthly gain of 3. Because we are doing passive observations. The natives are studied unknowingly from a safe distance, and every effort is made to avoid cultural contamination. Or we can be aggressive, or we could go... An effort is made to rapidly elevate the native civilization to the space age. This time, is dependent on their current level of technology. Or we could do covert infiltration. Well, I think we just aggressively do it. I mean, if we're going to pay for it, might as well get something out of it, right? It's a fair bit of societal research. They look like cows. The little cow face right there. Beta fleet, how you doing? We're starting to have some financial issues because I keep on building more and more combat ships without actually upgrading our income. I should take the time probably to look through the surface upgrades and just make sure that we're not missing out on upgrades anywhere. Mar is a planet that, again, I could spend the time upgrading or just give it to a sector and not pay any attention to it, which just feels so much easier to me. The only drawback to this sector thing is if I say research focus, then they pretty much just focus on research and we don't get a lot of income from them, right? Like, this is what we're making in income off of these two sectors, like almost nothing as far as income goes. Getting great research from some of them, but I guess maybe we need a little bit of each. We're allowed to have 4 separate sector types right now. We could also just tax them a little bit harder right now for having financial issues. Doesn't really hugely benefit us, but...
System survey complete.
Well, certainly Alpha's going to go take care of these guys.
Colony established.
Okay. This has not been yet assigned to any sector. We've got this sector here. This was a border outpost, and then this was the new planet that we did way down here. Now, the thing about this planet is 25. Look at all these available resources in this planet. I mean, there's a lot available here. So, this is the type of planet that I'd like to keep as part of my core, I think. Just so that we can, do some good stuff with it. But it'd also be kind of nice to just assign it to a sector and not even worry about it, Less micro. I think first things first, we probably should build a starport here.
Construction complete.
For defenses.
Hostile fleet engaged.
These autonomous drones
Hostile fleet.
are having a hard time.
Situation log updated.
And our ships are actually moving
Fleet engaged.
much faster than they used to. Now we're engaging their mining station. I'm really liking having some shields on our ships. Keeps them operational a lot longer.
Situation log updated.
50% evasion overall. Barely took any damage. A little bit of loot available. And that was here. do still have this negative balance issue. Let's take the time to make sure that all of our starports have the proper solar panel network, just so that they're not costing us money. So that one we just started up. We don't have solar panels or anything here. That is not what I meant to do. I meant to do New Jerusalem sector. We're checking to make sure that they have... First off, they need to have the ability to have shipyards. So we need to go through and manage these sectors, make sure that they all have shipyards. This one could have a solar panel, so let's go to Albion. Let's get a solar panel there. Down here, solar panel. It should help out with some of our finances. This guy's still just like lost in the middle of nowhere. Just try, all right? Just go down there somehow. I don't know. Good luck. Oh, you know what? Part of the reason why they're moving so much faster is because I have the game on fast game speed. That's why ships are moving so much faster. Derp. I knew that. So this is just a random construction ship down here. I'm not sure what he's up to. I'm gonna build a research station somewhere. Are you actually going all the way back up to Sirius to get repairs? That's stupid. Go here and kill aliens instead.
Construction ship under attack.
And this construction ship, go get repairs. I'm surprised that
Research complete.
It didn't consider a local spaceport to be more appropriate. I'm going to keep on just using missile defense systems. And we're going to build them almost everywhere. Notice how we're already getting, I think, some of the energy benefit from getting those solar panels operational. If we can get some more starports built, then it'll just be easier to build stuff where we want to. And they're relatively self-sufficient. Warp drive, yay. Okay, so that's great. And construction time, more survey speed, better subspace sensors. The cold fusion reactor. This is an energy source. Plasma thrower is a weapon. Or we could do the power hub. Wow. Okay, so planet unique. We need one of those on every planet, I think. Okay, back to the Corvette design. Still our primary ship type. We finally have access to the warp drive. And, looks like it had to drop one of our deflectors, picked up some more armor, just to make the ship functional. And I don't like how it switched me over to that one. No, actually I think we'll stick with the offensive weapons, please, thank you. Now, Beta was hanging out. To upgrade you is going to be not too bad. Where's Alpha? Alpha's well on its way up there to try to intercept these ancient mining drones. Let's go ahead and hotkey... I don't think we need to use these initial hotkeys here. I think we just want to use hotkeys for armies now. So Beta, you are now Control Group 3. Why don't you start hunting after you get upgraded? Try to get some experience on this leader. This evasive leader. Evasion 20%. Actual evasion 36%.
Construction complete. Debris analyzed.
So is that coming maybe 1% evasion from skill level, 15% from having cautious, and then 20% from having the thrusters? Or like where exactly, how did we get to that number? I would love to know. Be very curious to see. Analyze the debris for 10 whole research points. Wow. Well, it's kind of like a waste. If you could come on over here and clear out these bad guys. It's just some ancient mining drones. I'd like to get you upgraded to the newest ship type as well. Okay, let's see. 462 resources. Let's go through again and make sure that these planets have starports. Starting with that. 288, man, they are expensive. Okay, if we can't do that, then we focus on making sure that they can have... The problem is it has to be a level...
Situation log updated.
It has to be a level 2 starport before you can actually get the solar panels on them. So, like, we should probably maybe upgrade Mara. We need 240 for each of these. Oh yeah, you're gonna die.
Debris analyzed. Hostile fleet engaged. Ships upgraded. Construction complete. Situation log updated.
Almost lost the Corvette. The shields are coming back pretty quick. Let's go have these guys upgrade before they worry about tackling this other thing, and we'll send the beta squad after it. So we'll trade them out. Mining drone lasers progress. A physics research. Mining drone lasers research. Armor penetration, so it's a weapon. That's too bad. I hoped that it would have given us more minerals or something. What were you working on before? I forget now. It's like probably the power hub. Yeah. He's about right. Little old Martha Stewart. She's bored. Getting full-on surveys for no real reason now, just to
Situation log updated.
keep her busy. You ended up getting repaired. I could upgrade you. Is there anything about the construction ship that you could throw some more crap on here just for the sake of giving it what it needs? Look at that.
Ships upgraded. Construction complete.
This thing's actually got a pretty good warp range and warp speed and evasion, and it's got shields now.
Situation log updated.
Okay, what are we going to do with you, Mr. Construction Ship? You were eventually, a long time ago, going to build some more research stations up here. Hey, this is now all within the Transhuman region. That means that this is more important. I want this. Beta, well on its way to engage this mining outpost. We could easily afford to upgrade some more. We're rapidly, I think I'm getting better at managing some of this later game stuff here. Establishes communication with the Confederacy. Okay, yep, whatever. More people to kill, got it. Cool. We have an empty module slot. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it doesn't need to be a level 2. It just needs to be... planet food. No, solar panel network, I think, is more important than orbital food. Every planet needs its own starport. Because the starport itself has lots of power. Like, just look at Earth's. Earth's is only level 2. The details on this thing is 4,000 hit points. And it has a firepower of... Where's the firepower on this thing? Station modifier. I don't know. It does a lot of damage on its own. We know that just from looking at 413 military power. So
Research complete.
every single thing needs them. Hey, and tropical worlds are now colonizable. So those are the primary worlds that we care about. Let's not worry about unlocking any other types of worlds. Instead, I think we work on, like, sure, let's go for regenerative armor. That seems good.
Situation log updated.
We finished doing something bad to the mining base.
Ships upgraded. Construction complete.
They didn't even take any damage. Wonderful. Shields are great. Why don't you go meet up with Alpha, combine, and then we'll split them in half so that they're balanced. Reappoint the leaders. Let's see. Is this working on a solar panel network? Yes, it is. Are you working on a thing? Yes, you are. Are you working on a space station? You are not, but you should be. I think maybe what I need to do is just maybe not have quite so many of these guys focusing on research. Like, if I had more focused on military and money right now, I could have a lot more ships and we could maybe go to war. So how about we just stop doing research focus? Let's do financial focus. Generating minerals, generating energy, generating research. I really don't like this, how it's so simplistic. I wish I could just like have like a slider, you know, like 70% this, 30% this, or like just balanced, you know, like where's the balanced approach? You know, why does it have to be one extreme or the other? It's like I have the mineral income right now to build more ships. But I don't necessarily have the
research complete.
The right amount of income to support them. I don't really care about robots or autocannons. Quantum missiles, on the other hand, level 4 missiles, by all means. Did we even remember to upgrade these things to level 3s? I don't think I did. We need better fusion reactors.
Situation log updated.
Combine the navies for now. And then head back to Earth. First, just going to finish building this newest Corvette, then we'll start upgrading this. We're going to end up spending a lot of resources upgrading all these things for a while. Now, Earth does not currently have a mineral bonus. Are there any other planets where maybe it might make sense to do the bonuses? Not really. My planets kind of suck. A lot. Just generally speaking, not very happy with them. I mean, we have just 4 population here. This planet's not even growing. Mostly because I'm not paying any attention to it or building any buildings on it, but, you know. Do we have any governors that reduce blocker cost? No. We could hire one. Nope. Building and construction. No blocker cost reductions. Well, I mean, might as well take the 2 minerals and the 1 food. It's better than having them work that. Eventually they should work there automatically. This planet needs to be upgraded. I mean, I've got to...
Construction complete.
Got to focus on getting these
Upgraded.
planets
Construction complete.
worked on. There's just so much micro that can be done.
System survey complete.
Why are you in Rorschach and the other one's in Seoul?
Construction complete.
Preparing for ship upgrades. It's trying to upgrade here, that's why. Well, I mean, how do we measure up to our neighbors now? We're technically equivalent. They're stronger than us. We may need allies to offset this advantage. Granted, I've been focusing a lot on not doing much military. We're at 20 out of 70 force limits, so kind of makes sense that we're having some issues there. We now have access to this Bethan something stone. It's like on Earth. Maybe we can get rid of some of this food here and build the Bethan stone, the Betharian power plant for 6 energy. One of these days I should get the research initiative. Takes 10 energy for that damn thing, though. Three more of that. I think money seems to be like the main thing we're lacking, so go ahead and find the money. Is buried way down in here.
System survey complete.
Wait till the end of this month and get this started. We have inactive buildings, so I got the mining outpost done. And then nobody wants to work it, which is fine. Care about that. You might as well try to work it. This planet does have 4 people, soon to be 5, so we can upgrade that.
Complete.
Build a basic farm. Basic farms adjacent to like the starting location, and then upgrading it means I think that the colony grows out a lot quicker.
Construction complete.
Now you can upgrade. You just need 350 minerals. That will be significant.
Construction complete. Situation log updated. Hostile fleet detected.
What in the hell is our fleet doing anyways? It's still preparing for ship upgrades. They're trying to. Cancel the job. The cost is 315, and I'm never having enough for that to actually work. Are you at least in orbit? Paying... Yeah, you're a docked fleet, so you cost less. Let's split you in half. And that's nice that it automatically put... It's renamed them on me. And of course we've lost the shortcut keys. So, looks like beta is group 2. Or group 3. Maybe we keep it all together. Why don't we try to complete like one of those initial missions that was so annoying, the cultist shipyard. Maybe we're strong enough now that we can actually take care of that. That could be nice. What are you doing? You're doing nothing because there was a planet that I could finally do something on, that I wanted to do something on. With 350. Starting in like 1 month. Let's do this. I'm going to do one more thing before I take a break, because I'm getting a little bit overwhelmed by all of the micro involved with some of these planets, like playing on speed, a faster speed. Let's go see how some unemployed. You are unemployed. What do you mean you're unemployed? Been deactivated. Why? Well, that's stupid. Activate it. Anyway, let's go see how like some of the planets that are under control of sectors have been built up. So some of these have been planets that they were under my control for a while, but like some of them, like these, I'm pretty sure I didn't do much with them. So let's just go check out like Horizon. He has built a basic hydroponic farm. And that's it. Hasn't really built anything, you know? But the planet's growing. So I guess that's good. What does he spend his resources on? I don't know. Albion has a pop who's unemployed. That's useful. Meanwhile, it's growing another pop that's also unemployed. I can't tell them what to build when they're a sector, so I can't... Maybe the issue is just that they don't have enough money. They have no income, and they have 38 mineral stockpile, and they gain none. That's got to be the issue. That's why they're not upgrading. Whereas these guys have 10, 9, and 8. If I had to guess, I'd say like this planet has probably been doing a much better job of upgrading. So what if we tax you a little bit less? Like none. You still have 0 mineral input. So this sector needs money badly.
System survey complete.
If I throw you minerals, look how quickly he's spending it. 188. He's probably going to spend it damn near instantaneously. I'm going to keep the taxes at 75% on the sectors, but then I'm going to just throw them minerals whenever I can to keep them upgrading.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Oh, really? Okay. Cult defense fleet. 100% hit ratio, 64% invasion ratio. I'd say we're doing a pretty good job.
Situation log updated.
We barely took any hull damage at all. Shields tanked it all. Pretty good stuff. Still a lot more out there. That is the starbase. Let's hang off for a bit and see if we can repair our shields. Actually, it looks like the shields are ready to go. Damn, this fleet's strong. Let's see what they can do. Admiral Aardvark, this is all you. This thing's got 4,000 hit points, 550 military power.
Hostile fleet engaged.
We never even got a chance to upgrade these ships, by the way. They're not even using the level 3 missiles, and I think we actually are currently researching level 4 missiles. Yeah, we have level 3 anti-banner missiles available. We're only using level 2. So far, we've evaded 80% of shots.
Hostile fleet engaged. Incoming transmission.
Very accurate. Good evasion. We're having to take out another fleet before we can focus back down on this thing. It seems like these two numbers matter far more than all of these numbers.
Research complete.
So that went well. We got one more. Maybe we give them a little bit of time for their shields to come back again. This video is going on far longer than I intended to, but let's see if we can bring home. I'll come research some of this crap. See what you're up to. I can see how sectors are like, on the one hand, they're easier to manage, but they're also kind of complicated too. Like, you need them to have too much influence. Great. I don't know, where the hell do we spend our influence? Earth? There's lots of upgrades to be done on Earth. Let's just finish this one last thing here, so that we can call this mission good. Destroy the cultist shipyard. This is the last one. Maybe something cool happens by having destroyed all these cultists. I don't know. And Admiral Aardvark has leveled
Hostile
up.
fleet engaged.
Good job, Admiral Aardvark. We're impressed. Trade deal offer. No. My star charts.
Situation log updated.
After all that, we gained 350. Well, that doesn't seem particularly impressive, honestly. But okay. Right, I'm gonna take a break here. I'll see... Even more research alternatives. That's crazy. Warp Drive 3. Sounds awesome. Even more physics labs. Now let's go for Warp Drive. All right, I'm gonna take a break here. I'll see you again in the next episode. Let me know what your thoughts are on how the campaign's going. I feel like we're pretty much just gonna win, but I'm having a good time. We just need to get better at this whole macro game of managing sectors. You know, like I could minimize. I think I could minimize the sectors like this, and then just do this, and just I can see here like you need some money, and you know, like I could dole it out this way. and they'll keep on upgrading, and that's good. And then I don't know that they're going to continue to. I don't know if they're going to continue to like colonize for me or anything. I still have to probably go through and manually increase the sizes of the sectors. And certainly down here, this should probably become its own sector. Right? I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to take a break here. I'll see you again in the next episode. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.